Hello everyone and welcome back to HUD Bricks. Today we'll be reviewing set number 76052, which is the Batman Classic TV series Batcave. This set was released in 2016, had 2,526 pieces and 9 minifigures. This set means a whole lot to me because I watched this TV show a lot over my childhood and I absolutely love it. I think it did a very good job of depicting all the scenes and characters from the TV show. Now this set came apart into 3 sections, including the area where you can keep the helicopter and the Batmobile. Next up we have the reactor, which is actually really cool and iconic and I absolutely love it. And last but not least, the biggest section. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Batmobile. The Batmobile looks so great and so very iconic, especially with Batman and Robin in it. You can see right here all of the details. It has so many details. There are quite a few stickers, but on the front you can also see that there are some guns. You've also got some different features for the minifigures to play around with inside, and you also have those iconic windshields at the front. At the very top, you can also see that you also have some more gadgets, as you would call them in the show, and a few other details. The front looks great, the side looks great, and you can see all of the different features, including the bat turn lever. And you've also got this trunk on the back that can hold all of the different bat weapons, and you also have some exhaust pipes in the back. In the top, you have a detectoscope and a steering wheel, along with a few lights. Next vehicle we have is the Batcopter. This only appeared in the Bat movie and actually didn't appear in the TV series, but looks super cheesy but really cool at the same time, and I love how this looks. You can see one minifigure in there, and that is an exclusive printed piece right there for this set. For the windscreen, the propeller turns around, of course. That's a sticker on the back, and I love all the red detailing. And you've also got this kind of cheesy look for this older style of helicopter, which I absolutely love. Next up, we have the Batcycle. Now, the main vehicle in this TV show was the Batmobile, but the Batbike made a few cameos, and I absolutely love the fin on the back. You also have just a regular motorcycle piece in the middle, and you've got the side compartment for Robin. In the actual TV show, Robin would actually come out using the Batbike. You also have a small lab, which I think has some really good components to it, including those drawers. You also have a giant lab table, including several new pieces for this set, and some other vials. You also have some different Bat computer gadgets, and you've got the lie detector right there. You can see a cassette tape in the middle of there, and it has some more. And you also have this small lab table and Joker, who seems to have grabbed a few of the chemicals. You can see Catwoman can be used for the lie detector to see if she's telling the truth or the lie. First up, let's take a look at this. You can see that there's a magnifying glass, a few vials. The magnifying glass is actually used to look closely at some of the chemicals, its reactions and whatnot, and I love the piece design used for the legs. You also have the lie detector, which has that cool stickers for true and false and a few other details. You also have this small cabinet thingy, which has all these vials, some exclusive pieces at the top for the tops or lids of the vials, and this small little chest of drawers. And you also start with the Bat computer, which just has some gauges, some different things. That is all stickering, unfortunately. More stickering, and last but not least, we also have this cassette player, which I think is really cool and has all these cassettes at the bottom. This is quite a big throwback to those times. Next up, we have Catwoman, which I showed you earlier. She's sitting in the seat, which is pretty simple, just a disc at the bottom and a gray chair, and she just sits up there with the handcuffs. Next up, we can get into the actual build of the thing. You can see Penguin down there doing some kind of evil plot. You've got that amazing sticker at the top, a decent runway. It kind of stinks, and I'll show you that in a little bit, but I love all the rock detailing along the sides. It's kind of a pain to build, but in the end it looks so good. Got Penguin, and at the top, and the Batmobile slides in. It can't fit in the front or back though, which is kind of unfortunate. As you can see, when you pull it back, it slides back. It can't be in the middle, which kind of stinks, but it works, and you can drive it out easily. This is kind of the vehicle port, so you can also put the helicopter at the top. This has some great sticker detailing, which I think is great. Those are too large stickers, which kind of is unfortunate, but they're really hard to apply, but in the end, it looks so very good. Next up, we've got the reactor, and I think it looks so good. This is also called the atomic pile. You can put the chair at the bottom along with those little computers, and back here you've got a lot of free space with the burps at the bottom. If you're not familiar with that phrase, it's big ugly rock pieces, but I think it looks so good as long as you don't get to see the backs. You also have some more computers which actually just fit on the sides and look pretty good. They're kind of just more detailings of the other ones which I showed you closely earlier. You can see at the top we have Riddler with some great printing, and he's about to throw a TNT into there. You've got some great sticker detailing there, and I love those sand green like railing things at the top. Around the back you even have more detailing, which I think is pretty good and a great attention. You also have the sand green railing, which I showed you earlier, which I absolutely love and I believe are exclusive to this set. Next up, we have the main big part, which includes Wayne Manor at the top. I absolutely love all the exclusive pieces in here and love everything, including the sliding bookcase, which revealed Dick and Bruce. You can press the button, which comes up with the Shakespeare bust. Unfortunately, they can't move up the head, which is actually from the TV show, but I think they did a fairly good job. You can see some parrots at the top, which I like, and some great weathering with those 1x2 tiles and some great pieces. You can also see that antenna at the top. You can use this mechanism by having them come down on the bat poles just like from the TV show, and they have one for Batman and one for Robin. They come down kind of slowly, which I love, and those are just some fire poles. Great detailing at the back for Wayne Manor, and it looks super iconic and really good with those curtains. That is just a facade though. Here are the minifigures. First up, we have Batman, and the dynamic duo has to have two, so we've got Robin. These are some great minifigures, have some great printing. I love that green color for Robin, along with the dual molded arms. Both of them have that newer type of cloth piece for their capes, and I absolutely love the detailing on their backs of their torso as well. Not all that great, but they have belt printing. Batman's face printing is exclusive to the set, along with Robin's, and I think they look really good. Robin's doesn't look exactly like the TV show, but I think it does a pretty good job of demonstrating it, and the face mask for Batman is actually exclusive for the set, and I absolutely love those expressions. Next up, we can go ahead and go into their alter egos, which include Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson. Love these minifigures, think they've got great torso printing, which I believe are exclusive to the set. The same hairpiece actually, just different colors, and they've got dual-sided faces, and that is actually Fred's face from Scooby-Doo on Dick. Last but not least, we have the last good guy, which is Alfred. He has that exclusive face printing, great hair, which is actually Joker's hair, and a small little smile for his alternative expression. Next up, starting with the bad guys, we have Penguin and the Riddler. The Riddler looks great with the TNT and that great lavender printing, which I love. And those are the first lavender hands I actually think I've ever seen. That's a great color and a great alternative face and minifigure. Next up, we also have Catwoman and the Joker. The Joker looks great, and Catwoman. Catwoman, I think, actually is the character that looks the most like her actual actress. The hair printing and the face printing is great. They both have alternative faces, but I like Joker's alternative face better. And you can even see he has some printing for the mustache, which the actor actually in the movie or TV show, he actually didn't want to get rid of his mustache, so they just painted over it with his face paint, which I thought was hilarious, and I loved that. Well, I believe that wraps up this video. Comment down below if you watch this too, and also if you enjoy this set, if you have this set, if you want this set, any other thoughts or ideas that you have for me. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like if you want it to get out to more people, hit notification bell so you don't miss any of my other future content, and be sure to comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on HUD Bricks.